You know, when they question the biosphere, I'm glad that some people are naysayers and saying, oh, you know, well, why do we have to have a biosphere? Because it makes us actually really reflect and say, geez, you know, we actually are stoked to be in a biosphere, and let's actually appreciate it even more. They actually really shine the light on it. It just gives you this mental image and this of where you live and who you are, and you know how you fit into the environment, how you fit into Noosa. You say, man, I'm a part of this biosphere. And the naysayers, they might not be a part of the biosphere. They might not, you know, relate to it at all, but we sure do. I'm so stoked that there's a biosphere here. I don't even know what it does, you know, for the most part, but I'm excited about it. Just by having a biosphere, keeping us in tune with the concept of the biosphere and having that as a principle. So in the biosphere as a principle which guides our decisions is really important. Where if you don't have that principle, well then you can go much more adrift. What do I do as living in the biosphere? Well, I started making wood surfboards from paulownia. I was making foam surfboards here, the traditional way with the resins and the fiberglass and so forth. And I just felt there has to be a better way to make surfboards. So I started using paulownia, which is just an amazing wood. It doesn't absorb salt water, it's easy to use, it's locally grown. It has all these advantages. And I found different ways to make different types of surfboards. And the paulownia itself doesn't pollute the trash, it doesn't go into landfills, it goes into my garden. When you come to Noosa, you're coming to a place that is very focused on maintaining a really quality environment. And you're coming to a place, and you're supporting a place where people have made a very conscious decision to not back development and focus on how they can keep the river pristine, how they can restock the river, how that they can put the oyster beds back in, which were taken away nearly 100 years ago, how to get this place back to a more pristine state, a cleaner state. And it's just for those people that would like a clean environment. You're supporting a clean environment and you're supporting a community that has really got its act together now. And it's exciting and it's beautiful and you see it every day. And the surf is, I think it's the best small surf in the world. It has the most perfect groomed points, the beaches, Alexander Bay, the river mouth, all these different aspects of surfing come together to form really quite an astonishing area for surf. It's not big like Hawaii, but it is very perfect and it's really good for little kids and it's good for older people like me because it's safe. we don't need to prove ourselves in big surf anymore. We can go other places for that. Noosa is just paradise for small waves.